Strong winds swept across southern Nevada, shaking Las Vegas with little warning as towering gusts carved a path of chaos across the valley. What began as a dry afternoon quickly turned into a scene of tumbling debris, flying dust, and sudden darkness in entire neighborhoods. Dust filled the air like smoke, as walls of wind forced drivers to a standstill, trapping tourists and residents beneath a gritty cloud. Along the strip, visitors captured videos showing the skyline dissolve into a blur of sand-colored haze as lights vanished into the storm. Across Clark County, emergency warnings rang out, with meteorologists urging people to brace for damaging winds strong enough to rip through signs, trees, and rooftops. The system's power came not from rain, but from a volatile clash of dry downdrafts accelerating through the air.
Oh, man!
Wind monitors at Harry Reid International recorded speeds reaching 60 miles per hour, while surrounding areas near Henderson saw gusts well above 70. The roar of the wind grew louder than traffic, overwhelming the soundscape as structures creaked under pressure. The violence of the gusts snapped multiple power poles in the western and northern stretches of Las Vegas, plunging thousands of homes into darkness. In some cases, poles shattered at their bases, falling across roads and driveways without warning. Utility company crews were deployed within minutes, navigating blocked roads and working through shifting dust to restore electricity. NV Energy confirmed over 30,000 customers were affected as residents turned to social media for updates and flashlight-lit images of damage.
They have to stay in their car.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Alongside the outages, air quality rapidly deteriorated. The sudden dust storm enveloped neighborhoods and highways, grinding visibility down to a few feet. Weather officials warned drivers to stop immediately if caught in the dense curtain of airborne sand. The National Weather Service's warning system evolved rapidly as the storm took shape, starting with thunderstorm alerts and escalating to urgent dust storm warnings within a short window. The sky changed faster than forecasts could update. Even with little rainfall, the event triggered citywide impacts typically expected from wetter monsoonal systems. Meteorologists attributed the chaos to virga bombs, dry microbursts that send cooled air crashing to the surface, creating brief but extreme wind bursts.
Uh-oh, that's scary. So I gotta get this in What in the world? I'm happy I'm not stuck.
Wow.
The Las Vegas Strip, normally glowing with lights and sound, appeared muted under the sweeping dust. Some videos showed palm trees bending horizontally while neon signs flickered behind brown haze, the streets beneath nearly deserted. Inside residential zones, trees collapsed onto roofs and cars. Emergency dispatchers fielded a spike in calls for downed lines, obstructed roads, and small fires possibly linked to sparking transformers or fallen utility hardware.
Now we got the fire truck down there. They got a frigate also. We got caught inside a windstorm, guys.
Local fire crews were stretched thin as they responded to wind-related flare-ups, including one large blaze in an animal facility where several animals sadly perished. The wind's unpredictable patterns complicated containment efforts. For hours, the valley remained under the grip of dust and debris, with strong gusts returning in waves. As darkness fell, neighborhoods lit up with the blue flashes of utility trucks and the rhythmic pulsing of hazard lights on stranded vehicles. By late evening, cleanup began slowly in calmer winds. Crews focused on clearing roads and restoring key services as residents emerged from shelter to assess fallen trees, scattered panels, and the eerie silence that followed the storm's departure.
Yeah, the whole rug and everything is moving.